Hi, guys.
Hey.
Hi.
And a big congrats on Bake Squad Season 2. It's as fun and informational and inspirational as ever. I love it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are so welcome. Let's begin with you, Miss Ashley, the queen of cakes.
Oh, come
What
on.
I love best about the show is it goes for your tummy, but also for the heart, right? With emotional stories behind each creation. When Christina explained this to you back before season 1, what did you think?
Well, this whole concept I thought was amazing. We do what we do because we love giving and creating for events and for other people to get this reaction and tug on those heartstrings. And we want to be a part of these events. So when Christina approached me about being a part of the squad and knowing there's going to be 3 other professionals, and most importantly, that we're going to be supportive and friendly with each other, and it's not this like cutthroat competition. I mean, I was all in. We had the opportunity to create these like insane creations that you don't normally get from a client on a Thursday, you know?
Right, in 7 hours to boot.
Right.
What about you, Miss Maya-Camille, the Flavor Fanatic? Take us back before season 1. What got you interested in joining the cast as well?
I was definitely interested in the fact that, like Ashley said, it was not a cutthroat competition. I think so often I watch shows and I see people being pitted against one another. And, I really love the concept and the idea that, yes, we can have a friendly competition, but also, it's not a self-serving endeavor. We're not simply here to win, but we're here to provide the very best experience for the guests who is there. So if that means that I need to help Ashley make sure that her cake doesn't topple over, then I'm going to help her. But at the same time, I'm also going to make sure that I can complete my bake. Our goal collectively is to give the client 4 great, amazing, delicious, scrumptious, beautiful options.
Oh, exactly. You know what though, Miss Maya Camille, I'll stay with you real quick. You said that you love the focus of the show is not to eliminate anybody, but really, for everyone to create elaborate desserts for everyone to enjoy. But here's my question. Is there some sort of rivalry between you guys? Like, no, they have to choose my creation, or it's all friendly rivalry? I mean, take us behind the scenes.
Well, one thing that you may not know about us, Manny, is that each of us are athletes. We all have a sport that we compete in. So naturally, we are competitive. It's in our DNA. It's coursing through our bloodstream. But at the same time, like I said, we want to just produce the very best product. And it also helps to know that the people who are around us, meaning the rest of the base squad, it's good to know that they are at the top of their game, because nobody wants to be baking next to someone who's mediocre. You know your own worth when you see that the flowers next to you are blooming just as wildly as you are. And that's what makes me feel fulfilled. And I'm sure it makes Ashley feel fulfilled as well, knowing that, it's not just children here. We're not just, I hate to say this, we're not amateurs, but rather we are professionals at the highest point of our game, and we are friendly in competition. But again, the ultimate goal is to bring smiles to the faces of others, to elicit that joy. And I think I make people cry. So I love to make people cry in a good way. So that's my ultimate goal. My ultimate goal is not necessarily to win, against Gonzo or Ashley or Christoph, but it's to make that person cry.
That's our goal. Miss Ashley, when
Yes.
you joined the cast in the beginning, did you ever think that the show will be so popular that we're now on season 2?
Oh, I mean, after we filmed it, we all were like, okay, this is something big. First of all, the first day on set, you're like, oh, this is a legit production. Like, look at all the cameras. we have a trailer. Like, yeah, they took good care of us, and they spent a lot of heart and resources in making this a really great show. Speaking for myself, I never thought that it was going to be like that explosive with kids.
Yeah.
And you know you're doing something right when you're in the top 10 for 2 weeks globally. Like,
Yeah.
come on, that felt so good. And you know, I like some of the other squad members, we've done some TV shows in the past, and you know, a lot of them are kind of like this formatted. We've done 30 seasons, and you know, you plug people in, different people every episode. So to have a dedicated season that you're a part of, that is not that it's an uplifting and a feel-good show, and to see people respond so positively to it, and especially to get a second season, I mean, it still feels like I'm having to pinch myself.
Aw. Now, Miss Ashley, I'll stay with you. What is your favorite moment this season?
Oh gosh. It's just like I don't mean to sound cheesy, but seeing what everyone else is creating.
Yeah.
You know, because when we're in the moment in our heads of working on our own project, you were kind of a tunnel vision, you know, you don't know what else is going on around you. But when that clock stops and you get to look up and I see something incredible Maya-Camille made, or Christoph or Gonzo, it's just like, oh my gosh, I am working alongside these mega talented people. And sometimes I forget to look at myself like that sometimes, you know, like you just want to compare yourself, but you're like, wait, I'm up here with these three. What's that say about me? That must mean I'm pretty good. Yeah,
I have a lot of favorite episodes this season. I love the varsity league.
yes.
I love the multicultural wedding. I mean, there's a lot of fun episodes this season. What about you, Miss Flavor Fanatic, Miss Maya-Camille? What makes a good dessert?
I think that ultimately it has to melt in your mouth.
That's right. What about you, Miss Ashley? What's your favorite dessert?
What's my favorite dessert?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh, I literally, I have it tattooed on me, eat dessert first, because if I could have dessert for every single meal of the day, I'd be good. I like pie, I like cake, I like ice cream, anything sweet. I do not like black licorice. It is of the devil.
Mine is anything chocolatey.
Oh, anything chocolatey?
Yes. So Miss Maya-Camille, Bake Squad Season 2 streams on Netflix on January 20th. What do you hope for viewers to get after watching this season?
I think that one, I hope they'll continue to watch over and over again and find something new each time they watch an episode. But for me, I would love for the viewers to connect to not just the stories of the people who are featured in each episode, but to connect with us as a Bake Squad as we share our own stories. Because one thing about chefs is we pour our souls into the food that we make. And I think that people have a better appreciation for the craft and for the art when they understand the experience, meaning the personal experience, the history, and the stories behind them.
Oh, I totally agree. I now have more appreciation to pastry bakers. You know, you guys are amazing. So a big congrats on Bake Squad Season 2 again. And please stay sweet, you guys, okay?
Thank you, Manny.
Bye, guys.
Manny.
Bye.